I want to compliment Chad and Larry because and especially Larry. I haven't talked to Larry about this. I haven't seen him in about a week, but I watched the legislative meetings and I was very surprised how well put together and how thoughtful he is and what he says on the floor. I was watching the other day when the legislature was just passing bill after bill after bill, transferring money and putting money into administrations here and administrations there, and just, these interdepartmental transfers that just drain this and fluff up that. And at the end, Larry waited patiently, and when it came time to make comments, he made it very clear that he's representing his district and he's keeping an eye on all of these things. And it was a very well put together statement about the legislature not being allowed to just continually roll over everybody, and that there's got to be some accountability. And now the learning curve is done and he's planting his feet on the ground. And I got to say that I was impressed, and it takes a lot to impress me because basically since I moved back here years ago, I think that there's so many people full of so much BS. You would fertilize things. And this guy and
fertilizer's good, isn't it?
No, fertilizer isn't good when you watch an area just go broke.
Fertilizer is not good when you don't have any seeds in the soil.
Chad and Larry have really started to shed some. Please, I'm serious about this.
No,
they're shedding light on what has been apparently a legislature that has put itself forth as being the grand spokesman of the people, and they knit their brows and they break out in sweats trying to keep the ship of the county afloat, when it turns out, now that you get a few people in there that are willing to shed some light on what the hell goes on, that it's been pretty much a farce. I've been very disappointed by some people that I worked on campaigns for that got in there, and I am surprised when you watch the legislative meetings closely that they're just, it's like a numb club of people that just to pass things, and nobody asks a question. But now you've got some guys that are asking questions and they're taken to task. Well, and I hope the voters notice this, because you're doing it on the Common Council, he's doing it in the legislature, and maybe, just maybe, there is some hope to get people in higher offices that to give a damn rather than just get in and go along with the crowd, because I've seen that with some people that were recently elected in the past couple of terms.
Well, do you think it takes